Hey everyone, Peter Moinaloy here, and it's good to have you guys here. If you're joining with us in Facebook or YouTube, welcome. So I'm just going to be going through a Dropified today, and obviously those who have been following my GLUs over the weeks, you'll be able to. Okay, got some feedback here. All right, can you hear anything coming doubling up, Karen? It's all good. Okay. Okay. I seem to be able to hear myself twice, Karen, so I'm not sure what's going on. I can't really see where I'm actually logged in anywhere else, but let me just have. I'm just going to carry on. Anyway, welcome back, guys. Let me just share my screen. I am going to go through Shopify, and hopefully we get through this without hearing myself somewhere else. Hang on, I've got to stop this somewhere. It's happening somewhere. Okay. I'm not sure where it's coming from. I may just turn my volume off. Okay, can you hear me, Karen? Awesome. I had to turn my volume off because I just couldn't hear. I kept hearing myself from somewhere, and I can't find it. I can't find out where I'm actually hearing myself. So had to get rid of my volume. Anyway, where are we? So, right. Here we are in the Groove dashboard. I'm going to say hello to a few people in there. Sorry about the delay and the technical stuff going on, but yeah, Nancy, echo, echo. There was an echo at your end. Yes, there was an echo at my end. Can you still hear an echo? I mean, if you can, I've actually turned my volume off so I don't actually hear myself. So I'm not sure why I'm hearing myself unless I've got two. Do I have YouTube? Could do. Let me just have a quick look. Yes, I had it on YouTube somewhere, Karen. That's what the problem was. Awesome. I've sorted it. Great. Thank you for your guys' help. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully I fixed it, Michelle. Thanks for being here, Michelle, Nancy, and it's good to have you guys here. I'm going to go cover through Dropified. I don't know if any of you have actually been into Dropified, and I know I haven't really covered it at all in the past. And so I thought, well, we may as well do that. We won't do a kind of a walkthrough or anything like that because it's actually quite a fairly complex platform to use. It does actually have its own training videos and all those sorts of things. It's been around since pretty much the early days of Groove. And I guess it gets overlooked a lot because people are not absolutely sure what you use Dropify for. But it is quite a handy platform. It is you can do a paid subscription, which gives you unlocks a few more features. But we'll go through it look, I haven't, to be honest, I haven't gone through it for a long time. There could be some updates that have that I don't know about, but let's go through it. So we're in our dashboard here in Groove. We're going to go to GrooveKart, and I'm just going to. And obviously, when we link up with any of our, I guess, third-party platforms, we go into products. Once I get there, all right, products, and then we go into POD and drop shipping. So POD stands for print on demand, and drop shipping, which could be other products like physical products, like such as electronics and things like that. So we're going into the product section, and as you will see, Dropified is over here. You go on learn more. Okay, so it does actually have a buy now option. Let's just have a quick look at that, because I remember, yeah, you can actually go onto a paid plan, but you don't actually have to. If you go to Dropified.com, there is a free starter. Dropified, there is a free starter account, and if you go on there, so pricing, here you go. Pricing is so pricing, get started, it's free, and all you do is actually put your name, email address, and your phone number. And under the free plan, you can connect to Shopify, GrooveKart. So we have actually got GrooveKart in there, or WooCommerce. It automatically imports products to your store from 75 plus retail marketplaces. Now that's pretty cool, because when you actually sort of see what the retail marketplaces are, you'll be, I'd say it'll put a bit of a smile on your face. They're all names that you would know, and it automatically fulfill orders from only AliExpress or eBay, not all the others. So fulfillment would be automatic from those two, and Alibaba is another one. But AliExpress, Alibaba, and eBay. So it will fulfill orders automatically, but it won't do that for the other third-party platforms. You'll save potential products to research boards. So they actually have product boards, if you like, and you can edit the images and all that sort of thing inside the listing. So it actually creates a listing for you within Dropified. Then you can actually transition that over to GrooveKart. So it does all those sorts of things. So it's kind of like doing a listing within GrooveKart, but it does it in Dropified, and then you can actually just transfer it over to GrooveKart. So why is that a good thing? It's good because we don't actually have integrations with a lot of these other retail platforms that it deals with, or actually gets supplies from. So that's it's a good thing to be able to do that with Dropified. Dropified will actually integrate with GrooveKart, and you can actually do it like that, which makes life a lot more easier, I should say. And you can also earn 20% in referral commission. So you can look at it as also an affiliate program as well, and do that. Yeah, for those who are actually joining us now, just put in hashtag live, and those who are actually probably watching the replay later on, just put in hashtag replay and into the comment box. So that's the main site. If I go back to here, back to GrooveKart, and I've already got an account, so I'm going to sign in. And now I took advantage. They had a bit of a special a while back, and I got a lifetime account. It's not the I guess the premium account, but if I go to, where should I go? I'll go to my Is it Launchpad? All accounts. There. Trying to see now. My products, stores. Oh, okay, I'll find it. But anyway, this is what it looks like when you get into the Dropified. This is kind of what it looks like. It's actually asking me to please upgrade if I want to see all these statistics here. You know, the amount of profit you've made and orders you've averaged and stuff like that. So you can upgrade if you want to, so you can get all those particular statistics and go in my other store again, same sort of scenario. So what we need to, if you want to see those without having that come up all the time, then you just upgrade. And so when you upgrade, you get to this page, and here it says my current plan is Retro Pro Lifetime. So I'm on the Pro Lifetime, but this is the Drop Shipping Pro monthly one, and then you've got the Drop Shipping Elite monthly. So the Drop Shipping Pro monthly allows you 3 stores, unlimited orders, unlimited products, unlimited boards, one-click import from 54 stores, plus more features. When you go into there, then you can actually have a look at all the different features and of those particular plans. So, you know, I guess if you're really serious about your business and you want to hit the ground running, that might be something that you want to consider, but try out the free plan first. So here I've got a free limited plan. So, and so yeah, very limited if you like. I also have to pay a fulfillment fee. I'm not sure if you do on these ones here. So on the Pro, on this one here, fulfillment fees are waived. And so on the Elite as well, and on the Lifetime. So here's the Lifetime. This actually may be a good thing to look at buying, which is the Lifetime plan. So you can either pay one payment of $497 US or 3 payments of $197. Now, I'll tell you why you should consider this, because I was just looking in it earlier today just to see what sort of updates and what sort of changes were made. I never really got a lot of time to thoroughly look through it, but it is from purely the aspect that you can actually link up with many other third-party suppliers and easily, like I said before, you know, transport them or import them into or export them into your GrooveKart store, which, you know, is so much easier. But the other thing is too as well, finding products. It's also got a really good feature there. So now, as you can see, you can look on AliExpress or Alibaba, or look on 50 other more or plus more stores. So here's the other stores. There's dhgate.com. I've dealt with them before. You guys might have heard of, you would have heard of Etsy, Wish, Walmart, another one, Banggood. They're really good. Costco Wholesale. Then you've got all these other ones down here. So Staples. So there's a few common name ones in here, and I know that a lot of you probably have already shopped at these places before, like Costco and Walmart and things like that. So yeah, there's quite a few different ones here that you can actually choose from. And I'm just wondering, my pages has frozen up. All right, so I can't move now at the moment. But those are the different stores that you can actually get from, or the suppliers. So really a really good selection. I seem to be locked on my screen.
All right. Well, Peter's going to be with us in just a little bit. And there he is,
Okay,
back
and
on
I
the
actually don't know.
screen.
I didn't even know what happened. I was talking to myself there for a while before I realized you were frozen. I was frozen, and so was my screen. So, yeah, just want to make sure you can actually see it again. Well,
Okay, well, I'm gonna send it back to you. Your
yep.
screen had frozen a little bit, so I put you on. So I'm going back
Okay.
in the background.
Yep. Thank you. All right. So, where was I? Okay. So, we went to we were in Dropified, and I was just going through some of the third-party suppliers it has, and so yeah, as you can see down there, there's Costco, Walmart, Amazon, Wish, even Overstock, eBay, and you can actually buy from these. You can drop ship from these particular places as well. So it's really good to in terms of this tool. If you're looking at using it, do consider the paid option. But I don't know if you caught it the last time I was going through it, but there was actually on the pricing plan. And let me just see if I can get back there. It had a pricing plan where there was a lifetime. There was a lifetime actual membership. So and I think it was $4.97, and you can do one payment of $4.97, or you can do 3 payments. That will add up to like 3 different payments for that particular plan. So but at the moment, this is what you got here, and I'm just trying to figure out where that was. Anyway, so when you actually let me just sort of quickly go through how you load a product into your store, just quickly, because it's not going to be a real sort of like detailed walkthrough, but you actually have a Chrome extension, and on the Chrome extension, if you're on a say, for instance, if I go to one of these say partners here in terms of retailers, I go on to click onto there, and I click onto, say, for instance, Staples. Now, because I've got a Chrome extension that's for Dropified, which is this one here, if I click on a product, and I'm going to click on, let's go into the Black Friday deals. Let's go on to, say, this chair, and then we'll click on that one there. Now, once we're on that page, all we do is we go up to the extension, the Dropified extension. We'll click on that, or Chrome extension, and then we will have those details in this box here. So it'll read the details that are actually on this page. All I've got to do is send it to a category on my store. So if I have a look at home and kitchen, put it under home and kitchen, and I'll send it to my store. And what will happen, I'll get it going in. Let me just go back here, go to my store, and let's try that one there. Connected products, try that. Connected, and there it is there. So it's come in. I'm going to get rid of these two. Get rid of those two. How do I get rid of those two? Okay, I'll just leave those. So there it is. It's actually come into Dropified. I'm going to go into the listing, and I'm just going to go check through the details and stuff like that. Let me just have a look in the chat to see how that's going along. Yeah, Michelle, I got frozen. I don't. What's that song? Let it go. But anyway, look. So here's a lot of the descriptions in here. We've got the images that have come in, the pricing. It's pretty much the same images. You don't really need all those images there. Oh, those are variants, which is there's only there's only really only one item, so there's nothing different about the chairs, unless there are different colors, but it looks like it's only in blue. But you've got all these other images here too as well, which is just as important to actually have in there. But yeah, as you can see, we probably don't need all those different variants because they're all pretty much the same. We've got that in there, and connections. That tells you which store that product is from. So, and it gives you the link, the supplier's name. But there's the link there. There's the product link there. All right. So that's optional for the store link, but the product link, at least the product link is there. Then we can actually order it. And we'll have to do it manually because that is coming from Staples. So Staples is not one of the stores that are actually fulfillment, where the fulfillment is automatically done. Reviews. Okay, so in order to import the reviews for that particular product from that store, you'd have to upgrade. So these are some of the limitations. They're not big limitations, but later on there might be something you may want to consider doing on either one of those plans. But the lifetime looks really, really good. Okay, so that's it there. What I'm going to do is I need to send that to my GrooveKart store. There are more options here where I can do different things, view in GrooveKart. Let me just have a look. I don't think we can view that in GrooveKart as yet because it's not actually been put in, but let's just have a quick look. Okay, no. So what we're going to do, we're going to update in GrooveKart. From memory, I think that's how you send it through. Set up variant images, view in GrooveKart, update in GrooveKart. Updating. Now would be for me to go to the store and go into my store that I have that is linked up with Dropified, and that would be this one here. And let's just see if I've got that product coming. Now, when you go into products, you may not see straight away the product is actually in my products because there is it's a multi-step process, but it is. But yeah, normally it's a multi-step process, but it actually just put it straight into my store. There it is. So it's actually fairly easy. The only downside is that when someone makes an order, you have to process that manually. All right. So there's it's actually so what Dropified has done is laid it out all nicely. It's got it's put in all the different sort of details and the images. You may have to do other things like the SEO and all that sort of thing if you really want to start building some type of drive traffic to your website. It pays to work on all these different areas like the title, the meta description, and the OG description, and all those various things. But let's have a preview. Let's see what it looks like in the store. Okay, and there you go. So yeah, that's the for the chair. And let's quickly have a look at the images. Having good, nice, clear images is a biggie. All these sorts of things with specs about the material and all that makes a huge difference. Things like measurements is another bonus when you've got like people would like to know the measurements of the chair most times to see if it's suitable in terms of size. And then you've got things like all the different specs of the actual material, and just the diagram showing how it tilts back. So yeah, there's loads of different there's good images there, which is really good. It helps drive sales. So that's kind of what it does. That's how it looks when it goes into your store. So nice and easy. You may want to have a sort of get onto the free account, have a play around with it and see what you think. And hey, take up that offer. Let me just try and see if I can actually find that offer again. I don't know where in the end how I got it, but just by chance, I think. Where was it? Or by accident, I should say. Pricing. Get started. Oh, that was a different one. Yeah. Anyway, there was a lifetime offer, so it'd be something that you really want to look into. That's probably about as much as I'm going to go into as far as the Dropified goes. I will be covering this a lot this coming weekend. For those who may not know, I have a 2-day weekend event to go to teach you about GrooveKart, how to set up your store from scratch, how to pick a product, and drive traffic to your website and start selling. So, pretty much the whole weekend is going to be taken up by, in terms of learning about e-commerce and getting your store set up so that you can be at least selling at least one product by the end of the weekend. And hopefully we can sort of get it to a point where you start getting sales within the first week or two. That's the goal, and I'll be showing you different ways that we can try and achieve that in terms of strategies. And so I'll be explaining a little bit more about the event very shortly. But this is Dropified. Jump in there, have a look, see what you think, and but it is a great way to link up with other suppliers and directly put their products into your store without too much hassle. Okay, so I'm going to go on to what's coming up this week, and let's go to the calendar. We have our Groove calendar here, and which is the Groove Asia calendar. So it's all the different things that we're doing every day, pretty much throughout the week. We've got a full schedule between now and I think around about the 17th of December. Of course, we're going to have a holiday just like everybody else, but we've got loads on. And one of the things coming up, as I mentioned before, was the e-commerce, GrooveKart e-commerce. But before that, let's just have a look at some of these other events. We have today, actually later on tonight in GMT plus 8 time, so that's 8 p.m. GMT plus 8, is Overcoming Trauma. And this is Dr. Paley. Now, I've met Dr. Paley, who is a counselor, but she is absolutely amazing in the work that she does. So this is a transformative journey. You can learn to navigate the complexities of trauma and emerge with unshakable resilience. And so join her to reclaim your inner peace and strength, no matter what life throws it your way. So you can actually join this event at isummitmastery.com/resilience. That's isummitmastery.com/resilience. And I'll just see if I can put that into the chat there. Copy link address. There you go. I think it's in there, hopefully. Let's see what in there. I can't. Oh, yeah, it must be in there. Okay, so that's that one. And now, if we go to there and have a quick look. So, it's counting down 8 hours to go. And this is the page that you'll come to. You can have a few more read through what it's about and what you will learn. And like I said, I've met Dr. Paley, amazing woman, and especially the work that she does. She's sought after, highly sought after. And so if there's stuff that you that you think that you would like to sort of manage in your life, and things that challenges that you might be having, and this may be a good thing to jump onto and really take a look at. So again, isummitmastery.com/resilience. All right, just going back to the calendar again. Tomorrow we have, and I think the Groove Asia Leaders Unite may not be happening tomorrow. I'm not too sure, but Karen is busy. I know she normally does the Fridays in GMT time, GMT plus 8. But there is Tyra's one that's going, which is the Groove Asia Power Hour. And I said it before and I'll say it again. These are actually awesome to be part of. They really do make you focus within that hour on what what maybe something you might be working on, some particular product, whether it be for Groove or something else. But it kind of gets you're in a group of people where we're all sort of like-minded. We're all doing different projects, and just being there and knowing that that's the I guess that's what you're going to be doing is working on something for that particular hour. Now, there's no talking or whatever, and during that power hour, but before and after, yes. But during the power hour, it's just basically you focus on what you were doing on your project. So that's 9 a.m. GMT plus 8, and then we have the 2-day. The 2-day. Actually, no. Actually, I don't. I'm reading the wrong one. I think, Karen. Is there no power hour tomorrow? It doesn't look like it's in there. Yes or no? Hang on. Let me consider. No, there isn't. And okay, and there's no GRU. I'm on the wrong day here. Okay, so that's not on tomorrow, guys. It's on next week though, and so is Karen's one is on next week. But tomorrow is the Dr. Paley's one, which is overcoming trauma. So 2 days of it. So today and tomorrow as well. So they're both at 8 p.m. plus GMT, 8 p.m. GMT plus 8. And then there's my one, which is the GrooveKart e-commerce, which is at 10 a.m. GMT plus 8, which is suitable for people living over in the US, right? So, that's if that's a paid event, by the way. We did actually do a build-up of that over the last few weeks to sort of give people an insight as to what to expect. And those were 2 free events prior to that. And then now we have basically the 2-day GrooveKart e-commerce mastery workshop, if you like, over the 2 days, Saturday and Sunday. If you want to be part of that, it's not too late. You can actually go to this landing page here, which is isummitmastery.com /launch my store, or one word, and there you have it. It's a one payment of $297. Okay, but otherwise, we've got that's me for this week in terms of what's going on. So I just want to acknowledge again to the people that have been in there, Michelle and Nancy. Thank you very much and for being there. I don't know who's on Facebook. I'm not sure. Can't really see, but if you're there, again, if you're watching this live, hashtag live in the comments or hashtag replay if you're watching it later. I'll just put the other link into the comments. Copy, paste, just in case. So there you go. There's the isummitmastery.com /launch my store. So that's me, guys. Thanks for being here, and we'll see you next week. Bye for now.
Hi, this is Simon Liang with GrooveAsia.cm. Are you already a part of the #1 community in the world? If not, do so right now for free training and support, along with live sessions to help you succeed. Start now by joining us in our private Facebook group and get more exclusive video content on our YouTube channel. Make sure to like and subscribe with notifications turned on for all updates. Join our community right now. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you on the inside at GrooveAsia.cm.